we're gonna start with the blank canvas after I just moisturized my face. And if you have bangs like me, make sure to clip it up so it won't get in the way. Now let's start. First, we're gonna prime our face. I'm using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I'm just gonna be applying it to a lot of the areas where I have a lot of skin texture. Next, you're gonna rub it in nicely with the brush or your hands. Next, for concealer, I'm gonna be using the Instant Age Rewind Eraser from Maybelline. Time to conceal my dark eye circles. So we're gonna take the concealer and lightly dab them onto your eye bags, and I'm gonna be applying them to my dark spots as well. And next, get your crusty beauty blender out and start blending it evenly. You're gonna want to gently tap it so your makeup won't look too cakey. After we have our eye bags concealed, I'm gonna be taking my BB cream from Muji. One of the reasons why I'm using a BB cream is because it won't look too cakey on your face and it'll give you that more natural look. And we're gonna get the same crusty beauty blender and start blending that in evenly. And we finally have our base done. It looks really natural, not too cakey. And at this point I realized my lighting sucks, so I fixed it. For powder, I'm going to be using the No Sebum Mineral Powder from Innisfree. And oh my god, the Innisfree powder puff is so cute. After that, we're going to take the powder and lightly dab it onto your face to give it that matte finish look. After the powder, you can clearly see my face looks more glowy and light. Next, I'm going to be using a no brand contour I got from Shopee and my really dirty brush. Next, I'm taking the middle color because, you know, it looks more natural on my skin. You can match it to your skin to however you like. And you're going to put it in the inner corners of your eyes and use the finger to blend it out because, you know, it can get messy sometimes. And next, slowly drag your way down to the bottom part of your nose, and there you go. Look, from the side you can't see anything, but from the front you look gorgeous. Next, put a little bit on the bottom part of your nose to get that cute bun nose. Now we're going to be moving on to highlighter, and I'm using this brand from Sweet Mint. Just get the smallest brush you have and lightly dab it onto the highlighter, and from top to bottom slowly drag it down your nose to get that highlight. And I'm using my finger again to blend it out, and a little bit on the tip of your nose. Now you have a really nice contoured nose. It's really suitable for girls who want to start doing makeup but don't know where to start. Voila, you have a really clean, defined nose. Next, we're going to be moving on to brows, and I'm going to be using this brow pen from Sace Lady. It's really cool. It has this like 3 fork looking fingers, and you're just going to want to slowly apply it to fill out your brows to make it look fuller and nicer. Remember, go lightly and don't brush it too hard or else you're going to get some thick eyebrows. Don't worry if you went a little too messy. I'm just going to take my really bent eyebrow brush and start blending it and just slightly graze it over your eyebrows, combing it upwards. If you don't have an eyebrow pencil, you can just use some brown eyeshadow and it'll look just the same. Now we have our eyebrows done. They look very full, natural, not crazy looking whatsoever. Next step, again, I'm going to be using a no brand blush I got from Shopee, and it's this cool natural tone. And I'm going to get my big brush, I'm going to lightly dab it onto the bottom parts of my eye, like the lower part of my cheek. Just slightly dab it on there. Make sure you're not going too overboard. This is gonna give you that cute bunny look on your face and your cheeks. Now we're done with blush. You can see that it brings out my eyes, and whoa, hey there. Anyway, next we're going to be using one of my other crusty brushes that I have not cleaned in 34 years, and we're just going to brush that off and get our eyeshadow palette. Again, it's a no brand I got from Shopee. You can just use any palette you like. And I'm going to be using the middle shade, which is kind of matching my skin tone but a little bit darker, and you're just going to lightly pat that on the crease of your eyes. And use your finger to blend it out if you need to. And next, we're going to do the same for the other eye. Just lightly dab it on the crease and blend it out with your fingers. This is optional, but I'm going to get this reddish tone and I'm going to put it at the corner of my eyes to give it that natural eyeliner look, and use my finger and blend it out. And with that, we're done with our eyeshadow. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm going to use this brown eyeliner I got from Dazzle Me and just slowly put like a little wing to it and connect it to the upper corner of your eyelids. Next, I'm just going to fill out the spots that I've missed and make it look a little bit more nicer and sharper. After that, you'll get this really clean looking eyeliner, and you're just going to want to do the same to the other side. Slowly do a little point and connect it to the upper lid and fill it in. Now we're done! Next step, we're going to be doing lashes, and I'm not going to be using any mascara because I think mascara makes my eyes look really chunky and uneven, so I'm just going to get a little bit of Vaseline. You can use a normal Vaseline if you want, but I don't have that, so I'm using my Rose Lip Balm. I'm going to get a different brow brush, and I'm just going to slowly comb it up there, my lashes, like you would mascara. And don't worry if you mess up, you can barely see it because, you know, it's Vaseline. You can see that the Vaseline gives my lashes like a natural lift. It is optional, you can use mascara if you want, but just personal preference. To school, I don't really like wearing mascara as it can get sweaty and it will melt off. You can see that my lashes look a little bit more fuller and curled upwards. And oh, face, oh god. We're just gonna use the same brush and put a little bit on our bottom lashes. And just do the same for the other side. And now we're done with lashes. And this is optional, but I'm going to take the same brown shade that we used for our eyeshadow earlier to make a little aegyosal under my eyes to make it look more bigger. I have that natural aegyosal when I smile, so I just use that as a guide to put a little bit more on the bottom. And again, do the same thing to the other side. And we're done with our eyes. We can move on to lips. For lips, I'm going to be using the Vaseline Rose Tint Lip Balm. You can choose any lip balm of your choice. I'm just using this because I really like the rosy color it gives to my lips. And pucker up your lips a little and we're done. I really recommend this look to students who want to wear makeup to school and not be caught by the teachers. Or if you're new to makeup and you want a really basic look to start off with, this is a very suitable way to try on a new look. If you guys do try it out, let me know in the comments. That's all. Bye bye!